You know what, Internet? Today is just a really, really great day.
Life. Unedited.
Now, I know that's kind of like a super blanket statement to make because maybe you have a really hard test today and you don't think today is such a great day. But I think I've got a pretty good list of reasons as why today is such a great day. Number one, this morning at 8 o'clock, I ran a mile and a half. Now I know what you're thinking. One, why does running a mile and a half at 8 o'clock in the morning make the day great? And two, a mile and a half, that's not that impressive. But to answer both of those questions, I've never run a mile and a half before in my life, at least in my memory. I've never run it before. So even the fact that I was able to finish that is really cool for me. Plus, I did it in just over 12 minutes. And I know that's an 8-minute mile, and that's not a very good time, but I'm just really impressed that I was even able to do that. And for me, I'd consider that a landmark achievement. And by landmark achievement, I don't mean that my body has reached the approximate mass of a landmark. In fact, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid doing this whole running thing. Number two, it's snowing outside. Now, if you're like a lot of Americans who apparently completely hate the cold, then you're probably not very enthusiastic about the whole snowing thing. But I love the snow. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was born in January and so that's just my native environment when everything gets covered and blanketed in white and the air is still and at night everything is super quiet and it just glows. It's beautiful. I mean, I love it when the ground is just covered in snow. So to be able to come out after doing that super hard running and see snow flurrying down through the air, it was awesome because it was just an almost literal icing because, snow is white and it covers stuff on the cake of my accomplishing that running a mile and a half in 12 minutes. So that's just compound great day inception type stuff. Number three, this is the one I kind of consider to be the most important, is that I'm free. Now, this is kind of in honor of the whole Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but I've just been thinking about it a lot. How cool it is that I can just put this video out there on the internet, say whatever I want to. You can watch it, you can not watch it if you want to. I mean, the fact that you can go to school and you can get educated and you can learn how to read and learn how to write and learn how to study and learn how to think and learn how to speak, that is not something to be taken for granted. I don't know, maybe I'm rambling, but I just think that's really cool, and I hope that you think that's really cool. So that's all I've got to say for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe I lifted up your day a little bit. If you do me the favor of, liking this video, maybe subscribing it, share it to your friends, help pick their day up. That's what I want this video to be for. So that's all for today, Internet. Thanks for joining me, and until I see you again, deuces.